You can now generate 1 to 10 minutes long AI movie using just one free tool and your mobile phone. Now, a lot of persons have been complaining that they use this particular application to generate a movie, but it is stressful because it gives them just 6 seconds. Now, in this video, I'm going to put you through on how you can use this same application to generate your AI movies, but instead of 6 seconds, you have them longer, about 1 minute and more. Do you understand? Now, if this is something you're interested in, do also hit the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave an amazing comment, and also do all to share. Without further ado, let's dive right into the tutorial of today. Now, the first thing you want to do is generate your story. Now, for you to have a long movie, then you want a long script. If you have a short script, then your movie is going to be short. Now, I have posted a full tutorial on how to generate your stories. It's on this particular video on this channel, so you can do well to check that out. But I'll just take you through the process a little bit so you understand what we're talking about. And right now, we're going to be using ChatGPT to generate our story. Like I said, I already generated a story, so I'll just use this story of mine to put you through what you're supposed to do. Now, firstly, this is my story, and this is the prompt I gave ChatGPT. Act as a professional film producer and script writer. Give me 5 movie titles based on African tale. So now your story depends on what you want. I want an African tale, so I asked it to give me based on African tale, and it's like, here are 5 powerful titles, blah blah blah. So he gave me some titles: The Woman Who Returned with Gold, The Son of the Market Queen, The Bride They Sold. So basically, I just picked one of the titles that I was comfortable with, and this is what I wrote. I like the first story, so let's develop it into an intriguing but also interesting story. It should be curiosity-filled, suspense-driven, and very intense. Now, I want to make a movie using this, so act as a professional film producer and director, make the story into dialogue scenes, and I want it to be in seasons. Now, if you have your story in seasons, in parts, in chapters, definitely it's going to be a long story. But if you just tell ChatGPT, oh, give me a story, it's going to be a very short story, and there's no point for you to be looking for how to make it into 30 minutes or 10 minutes long. Do you understand? So ChatGPT wrote this story script for me, and the title of my movie is The Woman Who Returned with Gold. That's the title of my story, and it also listed all my main characters, which my main character, the first one is Amara Bello, a 23-year-old girl. Then we have Tunde Bello, you have Mama Tunde, we have Sandra, we have Little Kobe, and then we have Chief Okeke, and this is season 1. Now, the next thing after listing my main character is actually my structure, the story structure, which is season 1, season 2, down to season 5. So for season 1, he wrote episode 1 for me. Season 1, episode 1 has 5 scenes. So this is scene 1, you have scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, and scene 5 for my dialogue. This is what we're going to be using to generate our movie. Now, for us to be able to generate our movie, after getting our story, we need to create our image, right? We are going to give ChatGPT this prompt. Create an AI image prompt for every scene so the characters stay consistent for our movie production. Mind you, all scenes should carry their outfit. I mean what each character is wearing. Now, if you don't write this, you'll see that from scene 1, they might give you one outfit, scene 2, they'll give you another outfit. They will not even specify what they are wearing, and what they are wearing might not match the scene. So specify that you want it to wear, all their characters should be consistent alongside their outfit. So it has written the prompt for us, and this is what we have. The first scene says Amara cooking for her husband. Second scene says arrival at the mansion, blah blah blah, and all. So what we're going to do is copy scene 1, right? Copying scene 1, go to Wix AI and generate your images. There's a full tutorial on this.
It's the second video on this channel. Check it out.
I already generated my images because this is actually, like I said, it is actually a movie that I am working on, right? So I have already generated my images for my main character. This is Amara. I have 2 images of her, though they look alike. Now this is Tunde Bello. This is Mrs. Bello, who is Tunde's mother. Then this is the villain, Sandra. And then we have one more person who is Chief Okafor. I didn't generate an image of Little Kobe, and that is because Little Kobe, we don't know where it's coming in yet. Maybe along the line, when that time comes, I'm going to generate an image for him. So now I have images for all my characters, and we're going to head over to Wix AI to generate our images, which we are going to be using for this movie, right? These are all my characters for my story, and these are like images that I have generated for my movie. Now, this video is not about how to generate images. If you want to see how to do that, like I said, head over to this particular video, watch it, and generate your images. Like even how to generate your story, everything is written there. The aim of this particular video is to teach you how to make your movie longer, your script longer, instead of doing it short the way we've been doing it all along. So for this, we are going to be using Grok AI, and we're using the free version of Grok. Mind you, I'm using the free version of Grok. For some reason, I don't like using the application. I don't know why. You can use the application to do this. For me, I'll be using the browser. I feel more comfortable using the browser. There's nothing wrong with that. So you open your Grok application, this is what it looks like. This is what the interface looks like. Okay, now we're going to import our image into Grok AI. So you're going to click on this stuff that looks like a file, right? Then you click on upload file. When you click on upload file, you have the option to either go to your gallery or take a picture. So of course, we're heading to our gallery where we have all our images already.
Now upload the image you would like to turn into a video. So on this part where the arrow is pointing, the image is going to upload. Next, click on edit image, then click on make video. On the side that says describe your video, once you click on make video, it will start showing type to imagine. At this point, we're going to head back to ChatGPT to copy our script. And for this scene, we have Mama Tunde and Sandra. So we're going to be copying just Mama Tunde and Sandra 3 lines. Because if you copy too much, you know it is AI. It will start saying what it's not supposed to say. Then we're going to head back to Grok AI after copying the 3 sentences. Now you paste the prompt. So once you paste the prompt, you can click on send. But before that, we have 2 characters in this particular image, and I want to specify so they don't say what they're not supposed to say. You have to like specify so that Sandra can see what Sandra is supposed to say, and Mama Tunde can see what Mama Tunde is supposed to say. So what I just did is say that Sandra is wearing the white dress, so he knows the statement that Sandra is supposed to, utter. Now this is the automatic video that Grok AI gives on its own. Then while the main video and what the dialogue scene I want is still loading. At this point, it has finished loading, and this is what we have.
That girl does not belong in this family. Tunde still loves her. Love is weak.
Now, to extend our video and make it longer, first off, we have to go back to ChatGPT and copy the remaining prompts for the scene. After copying the dialogue, we head back to Grok AI. Now, under Grok AI, this time we're not uploading any image. What we're going to do is click on this icon that looks like a video camera, and then you're going to see extend video. So you click on extend video and paste the prompts we just copied. So you just long press and paste. Now, if there is any need for you to identify, like be specific so your audio comes out clean, always make sure to do that. Like I'm typing Sandra in bracket wearing fitted white dress, and then once I'm done, you simply click on send. Now wait for it to load, and you should have a result like this.
That girl does not belong in this family. Tunde still loves her. Love is weak.
So what is the plan?
We will show Tunde the kind of woman he should marry.
Now, looking at it properly, you will notice that initially it was 6 seconds. Now it is 12 seconds. So as long as you're using one particular image for the scene, you have to keep adding extensions, and that is how you have your video very long. Now, one major reason why you should even do this is because it makes editing very, very easy for you. Now, on a norm, imagine doing 6 seconds each. We'll have to head over to CapCut and then start putting everything together. But with this, you don't even need CapCut anymore, and everything flows perfectly well.
And if you want to do another scene with a different image, all you have to do is re-upload the next image and then proceed like that. So this saves you time, especially when it comes to editing. And basically that's it. So if you found this helpful, let me know in the comments. Like this video, leave an amazing comment, and also do what to share. Hi my loves, my name is Blessing Aniedi. On this platform, do not gatekeep. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.